Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another spectating video. You guys always love these things, especially my breakdown and analysis of some of the absolute bots we run into. So, let's see what we get. First step, always, get ourselves killed. Okay, we fry the absolute bots that die this early in the game. Come on, imagine being that bad, dying that early in the game. Jeez, man. Perfect. Now it's going to give us a random person to spectate. 127th down, so there's going to be a lot of people in the game. And look at this. We got a big tuna. Yo, is this the big tuna? Is this Aculite? I don't know if it's above or below. Obviously, we just started spectating. Likely it's going to be below. He's got good rooftop control. Going to get the pick. Scavenger perk also on already for him. Got lucky from a couple boxes. Now 5 kills. Grabs himself another perk. I think that might have been a battle hardened. I'm not sure, though. Not even going to go for loot. He wants to get to that loadout. Let's see what he's running. Trophy system on the vehicle. XM4 with the Owen gun. Combat Scout and EOD as the perks of choice here as well. And it looks like he is going to be a pretty aggressive player, which I love to see. And shots coming on the right here. Immediately hops out. Beautiful pick. I think we're in for a great gameplay here. Now he had one standing out in the open field. Likely that guy's dead. Shots were coming in from the west side of the map. You know, just some jams while we're on the road here as he hops out, spots one in the tower. I don't think this is penetrable. I don't think he's going to be able to get the penetration out in the open. As that player does drop down second floor, cover on him there. He's in range of that Semtex. Gets some good damage. Doesn't go for the Semtex pop, though. Back in the vehicle. He's going to need to get a reload on that XM4. Does he go for the hop out? Now, he's got a little bit of a lead. Likely the guy's got a replate. Only at the most 3 plates off him, probably. Maybe 4 spots. One coming out of big hangar. Side door. Goes for the shots, exposing himself to that upper roof. Doesn't get the knock because he didn't get the reload off. And there's the damage from the upper roof left. Terrible play there. Just a terrible play. He knows he's got the guy on the roof here. Just such a bad place to stop and shoot. But that's where the greed can come in. This is why I get nervous when I push people that are bounties and I get a kill, because I've died so many times in this exact situation. 2 people are just in a camp off. They're both sitting in the same building next to each other. They're not pushing. Neither of them are going to make the first move. This is when I get a bounty on somebody. I come kill one guy, and then the other guy's just sitting right next to him, not fighting each other. This is the exact situation. Yep, goes in, fights the random dude, dies to him in the corner. Couple flesh stacks, push it! Push it! No, man! You gotta get the kill! No, dude! Guys, you can't only rely on camping. Oh, man. So he's just gonna go ahead and run away because he didn't get the kill there. He tried to go for the ambush play. Got the flash tags on the guy that was already cracked. Could not get the finish, though. Did not push it either, allowing him to get the replate and reset. And now he's just... he's got to wait. He's trying to play his game specifically around just getting opener's advantage. And now he's going to get pushed by another guy here. Tactical nuke inbound. This guy didn't know he was here. Both of these guys are still alive, though. Isn't that crazy? Can definitely still get a win. I would love to see this guy get a win right now, as he does pull a little bit of cover, peppered up from the top. He's got a deady to make a play off of. Does pop the deady and gets away off it. I like this play, actually. That guy, if he was pushing and trying to get the angle, which he might have been, gave him the window to deady push out. The bomb is going off and pushing him into the zone here. I'm rooting for this guy, though, man. You can win off strategy, but at some point, you do have to be able to get a kill. And never mind. Well, there you go. This guy's level 18 non-prestige, so this is a new account. Or it's somebody who never got to prestige and hadn't played for a very long time. Look at this. He's mounting up on the inside of the building. Demon gameplay. Look at his movement, his accuracy here. This is... Whoa, there's a guy! Dude, I thought he had that. Elpheus 1? He was cracked. Did you see that gameplay? I'm surprised he died there. Bebo is back, guys. Wasn't this the guy from earlier? Thank God we're finally spectating somebody who knows what's happening, though. 7 kills on board for him. Was this the guy with the truck earlier that died? No, that was Big Tuna. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Okay. Oh! One in the building here. Great shots. Push it out! You pretty much don't lose in that situation, especially if you've got a crack. You have so much more damage on the person that you are pushing. They're going to have to hit, like, every single headshot in the world while you miss shots to get a comeback from that deficit to make up for the time to kill that you would have, even if you miss a substantial amount of your shots, or have a shotgun, or hit a sniper headshot. You just got to make the play, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, huge counter shot. So Bebo is just immediately going for the runaway here, which is a good play. If I'm him, I would have stimmed out and ran the other way, since you already broke line of sight. Yeah, and, oh, Big Tuna's back, baby! 14 kills for Big Tuna. He's back with a vengeance, man! I'm thinking this really might be Aculite. There it is! But you see, by going into the building, you're giving this guy who's got a massive lead to the exact thing that we just saw from the other guy. You're giving him an opportunity to get the kill. Big Tuna hops out with that XM4. Good shots off the initiation. Not quite getting the crack, but he's got a lead. Could push it up, but he does. He gets the reload done first this time. That's how he died earlier, not having his reload done. Especially XM4's got a pretty quick reload to it. It's going to be risky to push the building now, though, because this guy's likely got his health back. He's going to get another opener before going for the full push. I don't typically play the aggro vehicle push play style, though, so this guy might be a little bit more a little bit more set to it than me, as he does go low ground challenge here on Kong and gets the kill. Brilliant shots there, using that third-person advantage to just keep eyes up. Of course, still gets shot. Not quite spotting the guy on the roof fast enough. I didn't really even see it either. So he can now use the truck to get up to that roof, get his plates retopped. Doesn't have Semtexes in pocket, but he's looking great for this. 15 kills on board, top 20. This could easily be a 20-kill game here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we've even spectated a 20-kill game before. Hell yeah! 2 hidden off outside zone could be really great holds. This guy's above, which does make sense for where he's at, since this is going to be higher elevation. Chalks his truck! Get away from it! Oh, no! Loses the truck there for him, which seemed to be part of his strategy. Even from early on, you saw him picking up double trophy systems. As he pops the stim to get the distance cross, get up to the roof. You see, this dot's not moving. This is a great indicator of somebody who's camping hard, looking maybe through a sniper optic. And there's a great target to push out when people are sitting still. He's probably going to jump up to height here, which I love as well. Get up to the next height. Check over the building. Now, the other guy's going to hear his footsteps. It's a little exposed on the back half of this. Tries to go for the jump down. Sees it. And there you go. As you see, this guy is such a passive player. He was literally prone rather than this guy. When Big Tuna's on roof at that angle, that's when you want to pop out on him and start lasering him. But if you're playing that, especially this guy's getting UAV, UAV, UAV. He keeps getting pinged on it. The guy's not moving at all. These are the players you want to push to kill farm. But again, look at this. You got a guy who's sitting still in this building. 4 UAV strikes, strafes go out. This guy still hasn't moved. Great target to push. Probably a player who doesn't know what he's doing. You always have these players that are scared, passive. We've already seen a couple of them in this game here. As this one actually had some good counter shots there on the crossover. But doesn't follow up the push there. Now Big Tuna's back at full health. Does not have heals. If I'm him, I'd try to get that muni box down right now. You're going to want the stims. Especially since this guy didn't end up pushing his damage he initially had. There it is. He puts the box down. Gets his utility back up, because this is what's going to win the fight for him, is a hip fire spray down with the own gun while he's popping a stem, or stems up, pre-stems up push. Shots coming in off the flank there. Super unfortunate. This is now a third party from this long engagement they're in. This is just going to get more awkward as the time goes on here, though. As shots come in. Great movement. Gets his plates off. Back in zone. Great spot. Great shot. Ooh! Eats a sniper shot there as well, as he's now down to 1 plate. This puts him in a terrible position here. 18 kills on board, though. What a challenge. Exactly well played. That guy that was sniping did not move. He did not have solid cover. Just a terrible play from this sniper overall, and a great counterplay with that XM4. This is one of the things you got to watch out for as a sniper and why you need to have cover. Shots coming down the flank here. You got to watch for players running the 3X ARs. This is how I counterplayed the other guy that was sniping, even with my regular AR, with the Volk in the last game we won. You just got to get counter shots on to force the flinch. The one-tap snipers from range are no longer viable. They're buffed. That buffs the players that use the assault rifles against snipers. You got to play even more strategic with the sniper. That guy was not playing strategic at all. Opened up for Big Tuna to get the kill there. I don't know if he didn't have plates off that satchel. He didn't really get any extra plates off it, though. And here is now the 20 bomb, guys. This is just phenomenal. He is going to want to get some more plates going, but look at his positioning now coming into the end game. Great height on this hill. He's going to be able to control quite a bit. He could wait for the zone to close in. He's already on the 20 bomb, so he doesn't have to get more aggressive, although he does see one going for the buy station as he peppers it out. Decides to... This is insanely risky. I would never go for a late game package like this, man. He's in wide open. Manages to get it off, but did he see the guy moving ground floor just ahead in the window there on your left? He spots it! There it is! Big connection. Gort is an absolute bot. Misses every shot there as Big Tuna gets the package and gets shots on when the other... just sickeningly bad, but there you go. He's still got a couple bots left up in the lobby, but it hasn't been all bots. This has had good players in the lobby as well, as he does now go for the big spend 8 late game. UAV up. Looks like he's got one on the roof, most likely based on the positioning. He's got 1, 2, 3 players accounted for, 3 unknowns that are going to be ghosted. One's in the PDS exterior here, and he's ghosted as well, I think. Good crack there. This is not penetrable, but I like this. He's not going for the push because he's got the guy on his roof here who's taking the shots. He's got the other truck driving in on it. He plays central zone. Low ground, a little risky, but actually I think it's better coming into the wide end game. Unless, is he going to go for the flank right now? Oh, shit! There's one camping it! As he gets away, Stim goes up. He gets the glass break on the window jump. Sometimes that chokes me. It doesn't end up going through when I try and do the stim jump through the glass like that. Great evasive action right there. Reaction time absolutely on point, man. Tries to go for the precept. Precept tags up, hits! Gets the crack off it. This could give him the lead going into the fight. This guy's either going for a replay or just holding the angle. He decides to hold the angle, but cannot get the damage out there. I really like the play from Big Tuna there. He made this guy go into a force play. Apart seeing it went down to only 20 health there. Man, this is what I'm saying. You don't get 20 kill games unless you play risky and pop off like that, like Big Tuna was going for. Really rooting for his dub right there. I would have, at that point, stopped making super aggressive plays personally to try and bring home the win. But man, a 20 bomb gone just like that. Getting a little too risky. Long term. Oh, it's another one on the roof here. Terrible accuracy, but still manages to get the kill. I don't even know what I'm watching right now. Probably thought he had throwing knives, but even then, he still missed the throw pretty badly. 1 versus 1, though. Other player knows where he is. STG Wellgun on board. He's probably going to want to rely on this STG. Oh, my God. What was that loadout, man? Now, this is actually pretty worth it to keep trying on the heartbeat. Usually, I do mock the baby monitors, but endgame in this situation, it actually becomes favorable. Because players are stationary, they show up on ghosts. So you either are going to hear them walking around to avoid showing up on ghosts, or that heartbeat should pick them up. If I'm him, I do an extra scan out to this building here. See if he can pick them up off of it. It's going for another little Semtex random throw. Oh, we saw him on the back building right there. Right behind the back wall here, which is the building that I mentioned I think you should scan. I'm 95% sure I just saw the movement on the back of this wall right here. Yep, right there. He sees him. Here comes the shot. Eats 1 or 2, but keep the pressure. You got the lead. Don't pull the baby. What are you doing? Pull the baby monitor out, man. You watched him. Use your eyeballs at some point. Oh, my God. He didn't even see the crossover under his building. He's probably too busy looking at the baby monitors. He eats another bullet right in his heel. Players now got the low ground inside building, but high ground still viable with where the zone is pulling. There's the shot, and he's got the knockout. He puts it together. Unless this guy's got the quick self-res, which he doesn't. That's going to be the game over. Whew! Almost gave me a heart attack, man. Jeez. An unfortunate demise for the 20 bomb we've... Now, I think that might have been the first 20 bomb we've spectated in this game. But it doesn't matter. It is not always the best player that gets the win. Sometimes it is the tactics that are implemented to bring home the dub! Yeah, and no, Big Tuna's back, baby! 14 kills for Big Tuna. He's back with a vengeance, man! 18 kills on board, though. What a challenge. Exactly well played.